Do you ever feel like you rely on ads or influencers to sell out a drop? Well, my client Eunice felt the same, but in this video, I'm going to show you the free marketing strategy that took his brand from a few sales to sold out in 24 hours and how to make it work for your brand too. First, I'm going to explain why ads and influencers could be killing your brand. When Eunice came to me with his brand Quantara, he had one painful problem. It was his sales. He had been posting to Instagram, paid for a bulk order, and announced a drop. But even after professional photo shoots, he was barely able to move a few units. And this was the worst part. Fashion wasn't just some side project to Eunice. Running a clothing brand and being a business owner was his dream. And the thought of working a day job forever was just sickening. So when his content didn't work, it felt like there was no other option than to turn to paid ads to get sales. Now, let me show you one of these ads he was posting. If you have a look, one thing's for sure, this could almost be Louis Vuitton with its quality, but it didn't work. And there are three surprising reasons why. And the first reason is because he was trying to sell with logic. There are two parts of the human brain that you should care about as a brand owner, funny enough. There's the frontal cortex, where you communicate from. And then there's the limbic brain, where our emotions are felt. When your customer makes a decision to purchase, it happens in the limbic brain first. In other words, we buy because of our emotions and not because of logic. So instead of building trust and creating an experience, ads are designed to show me why your product is logically a good choice. And it might be true, just like Eunice's. It looks good, it feels good, but the irony is that it won't make me buy. But if the ads do work and you sell the products, you're still left with the fact that now you are much less profitable. And that's problem number two. Let's say that just like Eunice, you've got about 200 units of your product that you need to sell. Without ads, you need to sell 50 to make your money back, and the rest is profit. So that's a win. But with ads, you might need to sell 100 or more to break even. And not only is this less profit, it's also less likely that you make a profit at all. But that's not even the worst part, because even if you make sales and you're still profitable, there's one threat that trumps them all, and it's way more common than you think. It's total brand failure. Ads can be an awesome tool to increase revenue, but if your entire business relies on them working, all it takes is for the algorithm to change and you go under with it. I mean, this has actually happened before. Once upon a time, any average dropshipper could make some Facebook ads and get rich, but soon they got more expensive and new privacy laws came in, and all of those ad gurus disappeared overnight because they never really had a real community in the first place. It was just a glitch in the system that suddenly stopped working. And that leads us to how we solve Eunice's problem. It wasn't by optimizing his ads, funny enough, but actually by stopping the ads altogether and creating a real community of customers that loved his brand and wanted to buy his product. So on his very next drop, he sold out multiple sizes in 24 hours and made $1,200 in one day, all without ads or influencers. But how do you do that? Well, now I'm going to show you the 3 steps to pulling this off for your own brand. And if you miss any of them, the strategy simply won't work. So step 1, Eunice and I got crystal clear about who his target customer was, because how can you build a community if you don't know who's in it and who isn't? So I asked some simple questions about what kind of person that Eunice would like to see wearing the brand. And overwhelmingly, he spoke of someone who lives a luxury lifestyle in Spain. But there's an even better way of doing this if you've already been running ads for some time, and it's to do with your past customers. Let me show you how it works. On your customer database, you have a list of everyone that's ever bought from you, how many orders they've made, and how much they've spent. And you can change the category to sort by the highest amount spent, and you'll get a list of the most valuable customers you've ever had. Now, what if I told you there's a way to target your brand so you only get more of them? Well, there is, and the way to do it is by searching these customers customers' names on Instagram in your followers and find their personal profiles. At the moment, this sounds a little creepy, but it's getting better because from there, you can see what type of person they are, what they like to do, and who they follow to develop a customer avatar that isn't based on your imagination, but rather on real data. And then going forward, you construct a brand targeted at that key customer persona, and you'll only attract more of them. But here's the thing. The reason why most brands turn to ads or influencers is because they don't know how to get these customers to buy on their own. But step 2 is going to give you a simple answer. Imagine a hike where your customers have to take a journey to eventually reach your products. And when they get to the end, they buy. So let's put the goal, your products, over here on the right and most of your customers over on the left, just like it was for Eunice's brand in the beginning. But there's a problem. There is a chasm in between the people and the purchase that stops your followers from reaching your product. However, what if I told you that there's a way to bridge the gap for your customers to go across? Well, there is, and that's exactly what we did with Quantara. Eunice created a free WhatsApp group for anyone that was interested to join, and this was his bridge. The plan was to get his target customer type into the group where they can talk to each other about all brand related things and eventually convert them into sales. But at least you aren't competing with the other thousands of Instagram brands now. And building it is actually surprisingly simple. As long as you have a WhatsApp account, you can create a new WhatsApp community. Just give it a name that relates to your brand. So Eunice named his the Quantara Private Club, and then copy this invite link to share it with your most loyal customers from before. But even though you've got a bridge, doesn't mean anyone's actually going to cross it. So for step 3 of this system, I'm going to show you how Eunice got 2,000 people to join his community overnight and then go on to selling out his clothing drop as a result. What Eunice did is he posted a viral reel telling people publicly about this community that he just created. And there's 3 things that you need to mention in your video to make this work. The last one is by far the most important. First, tell us what your brand is about and who your community is for. So Eunice spoke of the old money lifestyle and about how his brand was for people that resonate with it. And if you're not 100% about who your community is for, just refer back to your list of customers back in step 1. And if you want to be a little tricky, you could start by saying something like, don't follow our brand if you are this kind of person. And then mention attributes of whoever the opposite of your target customer is. For example, if Eunice were doing it, he might say, if you prefer mass production goods and don't appreciate nice things, don't join our community. This is not for you. And then after you talk about your customer for a second, you're going to make a special offer because people aren't just going to join your community because you say so. Eunice made a simple and desirable promise that any that joined his WhatsApp group before the drop would get the opportunity to win clothes from the brand for an entire year. Now, you don't have to offer that, but at the very least, you might say that anyone joins within a specific time frame has the chance to win some kind of giveaway. And then lastly, and this is the most important step, you need to ask them to comment a specific word. And what do I mean by this? Well, have you ever seen those Instagram videos where at the end they say something like,
all you have to do is comment the word Zap down below and I'll send it right up to you.
Well, that's an app called ManyChat that sends all the people that comment that word any link that you want. And Eunice used it to make it super easy for people to join his WhatsApp community. In other words, you can cut out the manual labor and viewers instantly get a WhatsApp invite before they forget and stop caring. And if you want some stats, Eunice got nearly 3,000 people commenting the word club, and ManyChat sent the link out automatically to all of them via DMs. And that's how he broke the WhatsApp community, maxing it out the members in literally a single day. So if you pick the right target customers, create a WhatsApp community, and launch it publicly, you won't have to rely on paid ads anymore. But there is a secret 3.5 step that you can implement when it comes time to drop that will send your sales through the roof. And before I show you that, I've left a link in the description for brands with over 1,000 Instagram followers to apply to work with me, just like Eunice did, where I will personally help you turn your clothing brand into raving fans. If that sounds like something that you want, click the link down below. But back to step 3.5, here's how it works. Inside your WhatsApp group settings, you can access all the members and their phone numbers. So you're gonna select all, copy them into a spreadsheet, and now you can upload these contacts as subscribers on whatever SMS service you use, whether it's Klaviyo or MailChimp or something else. But these steps are a little tricky, so listen up. Head back to your spreadsheet and download it as a CSV file. And this is a file format that your SMS service provider will be able to read. Next, find the subscriber section of your SMS list, and somewhere there'll be an option to upload or add new contacts. I use kit.com and this is what mine looks like. And instantly, you've just added 2,000 contacts to your SMS marketing. Just give them early access to your next drop and send them your website link directly to their phones. And that's how you bridge the gap between your followers and customers. And it works even better than ads or influencers. But here's the thing, even though you have a WhatsApp community, if you don't properly manage it, the group will die and all your efforts would have been a waste of time. So watch this next video where I show you a case study of how a multi-million-dollar brand keeps their community active and engaged. Then you'll be able to continue growing in future drops too.